Good morning and hello-y ho-ha. Keaton's here. Good morning. Slideshow's off. That's off. That's off. Yay, I did it. I can push the buttons. I've even done that. No, I haven't done the other bit. I knew there was something else I had to do. Nearly remembered everything. Not quite, though. No, we want that one, and we want to do that, and I want to do that, and then we can do... I'm not too bad, thanks, Keaton. How are you? What time of day is it for you? I can't ever remember. Are you? I think you're... Are you in the UK? No, it's a bit early if you are. 10:24. You're Indian, so not nowhere near me then. Oh, 10:20. So it is the morning for you at least. It's 5:55 here in the morning. I love all of the time zones. It just makes you realise how far away you are, yet you feel so close. It's pretty amazing, really. Apple's here too. Apple, you up early? Are you getting ready for school, college? That that place that you go to and receive an education. Did you see? There's been so much news and I've not seen you. Hold on. No, we can't even go this way. Let's do generators. Discord didn't ping you. That's very rude of Discord. You have to tell Discord off. You're waiting for your bus to go to school. Did you see all of the news that has happened over the last couple of days? I want to put these back through. There's no point in me earning money, so I may as well pop them through the egg system and see if we get anything. Egg system. Whatever that thing is. Elements. That's the one. Yeah, I got... how do I get ready so early? Because the cat wakes me up at 5. I'm really happy that the cat wakes me up at 5. I know, I've got to go for the 4,000 now. So we had 3 good things. Oh, hang on, what's that? By the way, CJ's Goose, I've been subscribed to your channel. I will try to buy a computer set to join the top island if you have a computer. Aww. Your dad wakes you up at 6. Yeah, well, I mean, that's a sensible time if you've got to start going out. And because it means that you've got time to sort yourself out, but also have time to breathe for yourself. You don't have to just suddenly rush out of the door and feel like everything is a big rush. You can actually do things that you want to do in that time as well, hopefully. What was I going to say? Oh, top sugarcane farmed one person with 30. Wow. Ducky made it. Hello, Ducky. How are you? Ducky, can you please join my Discord? Because you're not on it. And I thought you were. I needed to pin that. Because then we can chat about this whole thingy. The really bizarre messages to you. You get exhausted in the night, so you wake up then. No! Odin! No, you should not have done that. Thank you, but you should not. It's not. It's the second donation, actually. Jabster did the first one yesterday. You should not have done that. That is far too much money. Oh, so what? Do you want it back now because it's not the first one? So, Jabster beat you yesterday. I'm so sorry. Like 12 odd hours ago. Drop in the bucket. Oh, thank you. And Lionel's here too. Hello. Let me just quickly try to say what I was saying. You just completely thrown me with that. You're amazing. Thank you. You did do that. Yes. Tenfold. Thank you. But you really shouldn't. I haven't. Okay, so it sounds really bizarre. The monetization, this part, is actually like an achievement for me, to prove that everything that I've been trying to do over the last however many years has been worth it, and to prove to my children that despite all of the adversity that we face with their difficulties, having autism, not managing to do things, Miku's PDA, my being a carer and having Emmy and their dad dying when they were so little, it proves that despite everything, you can still find something that you can do. That's what it was for. And if I managed to make a little bit of money along the way, then that's lovely. But it was more about the whole point of it rather than the amount that is obtained from it, if that makes sense. Thanks, Keaton. Thank you. No, it's fine. Apple, no, you mustn't. You're not. It's not about that. You are in the Discord. Were you in it before? Hold on, I need to just close that. Can you send a message in the general chat so I know who you are? Fish is here too. Hi. If you could just send a message in the general chat in the Discord, then I know who you are. But when I was trying to talk to you yesterday, the reason why it was so bizarre is because I'm not allowed to advertise my Discord in the PGG server, even through the chat thingy. You don't have that. Well, no, when you do later. And then I can talk to you about the other stuff. Any tips for mobile players? Oh, I don't really know. Is this for PGG? There are some really good mobile players out there, but I don't actually play mobile, so I have been shouting at my iPad yesterday just trying to figure out how to use X and Instagram and figure out how to change the name on my Facebook account. So I'm a bit rubbish. Oh, Keaton's a mobile player. Brilliant. There we go. You've got someone to help you. We really need to do some jobs, so let's get on and do some stuff. It's so nice to see so many of you here. Your service is dining in the car? What does that mean? Do I do dungeons? Oh, Keaton, that's a good question for you. Oh, my lucky block just didn't break. My lucky block just changed as I left. We need to change that. Oh, we still have minecarts. That's good. Let's walk back home, get the lucky block. I think from what I understand of the dungeons on mobile, there are parts of the dungeons where it becomes so laggy for Bedrock players. I've got a good computer and the frames per second are horrific at times on a couple of parts. Oh, you are first. I mean, that's good. You didn't hear anything because the train just passed you? It was way too loud. Yeah, oh, that's a good idea. Because that doesn't just get rid of players, does it? The HP gets rid of a lot of the particles. So in the DBoss, I use HP, and that gets rid of a lot of the flashes that are on there, or the white explosions. It's easy to beat the computer. It's easy to beat the computer if you're in a dungeon. Oh no! It is 5 o'clock. Oh, it's 6 o'clock now, guys. I'm allowed to make silly mistakes. It's easy to beat the dungeon if you're on a computer. I don't know, because I think it does require a lot of skill, or a lot more skill than what I have. I'm a lot better at it, but the first few times, well, I mean, it was horrific. Now let's walk to the gen. So yesterday I did do some stuff. Ducky, when you get time to do your daily visit of my roller coaster, I have a whole new section decorated, which is in here. So I didn't really want to come in through this way. Oh, that's fine. Honestly, it came up with this giant message. I don't know if you can see it. It's humongous. Oh, hang on, I didn't put that little hearty thingy on. I did one, and then I didn't do the other heart. And it was just, and the value, and it was just the whole thing. So this is where all of the black areas are. We want it to look more like this. Oh, I want some more of these dripstones. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I always wondered why the particles would make a difference with HP. If they're armor stands, I suppose they're being taken out at the same time, aren't they? Oh, Fisher, no, you didn't need to do that. Thank you so much. Oh, I know, that's fine, Apple. Well, have a good day, and thank you for popping in. Let me, I'm getting so confused. What do I need to do? Ah, dripstone, that's what I wanted. Dripstones. I forgot to buy some yesterday. Day 2 on the coast. It's been a big change. I've been decorating, which is one of the things that I'm trying to get done before we run out of time. So this was the part that we had got up to, and I have now added, how if I do this, all of this section. So you have to let me know what this bit looks like on the coaster. So we've got all of this. I've been working on this yesterday, and it goes, I've done both sides. So I want you to feel more like you're actually in the volcano and it's more dangerous. And like this, you get little blocks in the way and you have to go through them. You've been waiting to do that for so long. Oh, well, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, Odin, I would love you to. I'm going to try and do it with the new ones that we have on Bedrock. But I have asked Mook to do it from Java's perspective, but I don't think he's going to. He would try, but it's just too much for him sometimes. And I'm just no good with all of the shaders and everything. Thank you. You're not really decorative in Minecraft. I apparently Ducky was taking some stats yesterday and is helping me to find out how I can do a schematic of the building. This is the best build I've ever done, I think even in my normal survival world. And we've placed something like 19,900 redstone blocks. I don't want to. Your service is that bad. Your phone is. Oh, your service is dying. Oh no. Thank you. Odin, what I really want to know is there a way, I've got this idea that thanks to a couple of you talking about schematics that I didn't know was a thing. Obviously being a Bedrock player, it's not something that I normally come out with. Is there a way I can convert a Bedrock world to Java just purely so I can take a schematic of something? Oh, no, I really appreciate it. Thank you. And it doesn't matter what the value is on them. The fact that you've even thought that it was a thing to do is just amazing. It's not something that I ever thought would happen. It is, and it isn't. Do you know what I mean? I've worked so hard. I've wanted it to happen a lot. And like I said, it's that whole proving to my children that things can happen. You just have to fight for it and put the effort in. That's what I really need. And if you were able, we're having a discussion of it on my Discord. Are you in my Discord? I think you are, aren't you? I can. Well, for those that don't know, the pin is at the top. You can join my Discord. We have lots of games in there. We have Karuta, Pokemon. We've got board games. We've got Wordle. We've got loads of stuff on there, and it's just a generally nice place to chat. It's I have my channel is clean for everybody to use, so I don't have any bad language or anything like that. I'm a little bit strict at times, but I think it works nicer. It's just there's lots of places that you can go and do all that kind of stuff. Oh, that's a thing. Hang on, let me just take a screenshot of that. And then you'll have to use third-party tools. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that if that's a thing. So I've got this idea, but I don't want to explain what the idea is at the minute because I want to figure out if it's even possible and see if I can do what I want, really. And then if I can, then I can explain what I'm talking about. I've gone up there again. We're meant to be down here. Oh, that would be lovely. Thank you. And then I can practice doing it and see if I can make it work. Cover up those floorboards. So I'd like to know what you think of this new section. So this whole piece here I was working on yesterday. The only trouble for me is I'm so annoying that it was going to be like just to add a few blocks on the side and it turned into this. I don't know how I do it. I'm just an overcomplicated person. I can't help it. That is how I am. I always have been. When I was at... Oh, I didn't think that was going there. When I was at university and college, everything that I did art and textile wise, if you've got, say, day 6 riding CJ's roller coaster till the season ends, you've got a couple more to go, and then that's it. Ow, I don't want you to burn my tootsies. Yeah, I'm a William Morris kind of person, and rather than something like a David Hockney, I suppose, might be a good sort of comparison. And it's very annoying at times. You got sent back to spawn? How? What did you do? I don't know if anybody has ever had that happen. Well, they might have done, not told me. So I don't actually want this to be overly complicated. I don't want to put as much effort in as what I did on here. But this had a giant section in the middle that needed to be filled in, so I think that's why I've ended up with it so complicated. I just want to give it something more than a black wall, and that was always the idea, was to have these black walls were always meant to be decorated. So I'm trying, if I can, to get my social media active again, which I used to have. Unfortunately, it looks like my old CJ's Goose Minecraft, no, my old, a car on the track. Uh-oh, do we know where? Can you tell me roughly what you saw? Ah! Hi, Quantum, morning. Ah! Here's one. Thank you. I think I got it. Did you just run me over? Oh, you're going to have to push it now if I've just stopped you. I'm sorry. Hi. Goose on the track. Goose crossing. Bye. Off you go. I think I stopped you. Here comes Ducky. Da 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 da. Is that really slow there now? Well, it makes you put some effort in. You've got to use those muscles. Hang on, let's watch them coming back. They're going to crash as well. Bye. And here comes Ducky. Where's Ducky? There goes Odin. Here comes Ducky. Bye. Didn't even wave. I gave you exact details in a Discord ticket about the conversation and something else. Okay, brilliant. Thank you. How is Quantum today? Yeah, so I'm trying to get my social media to work. Apparently, my son's tutor was having a look yesterday because I cannot figure out why I can't log in to my original what was Twitter account for CJ's Goose, and it looks like it's my old email has been deactivated, and then it said send an email to the recovery address. And it starts off with RUB. I don't have an email address with RUB. And now I'm wondering if I made an email address with something like rubbish on. Because I've got no idea what it could be. I don't have anything connected to an RUB. I'm not too bad, thank you. I'm just trying to build some of this place and make it look more exciting. Oh, that looks more exciting just with that little change. I would like a new one towards the end. Yeah, I think Odin's going to have a look as well and help me. But if you can let me know between you, if I've got sort of more than one option, which would be great. If you could message me in the Discord so I know what your username is, because I can't see you in there. I looked under Ducky and it just brings up Diamond Duck, and so I don't know what you come under. But somebody mentioned the schematic to me the other day. Niall did, and I didn't even know it was a thing that you could do. And then since then, Ducky, you said about the conversation yesterday, and then we're able to obtain one, and found out I had 19,900 redstone blocks in here, which is just crazy but amazing at the same time. And so I'm really interested to see the whole thing. I would love to see it, because like I said, this is the best build I have ever done. 1.3 million netherite. Wow, and that's not including all of the stuff that got placed in the ender chests. You know, those special things that are not called ender chests in here. No, that is not what we want you to do. You have to do it properly. Thank you. Oh, come on. Oh, mind you, that one looks like it's falling. No, it doesn't. It looks like it's slim. What did you think of the new section? Those that are riding. I don't think I need to do anything else to this section here. I think day 6 is done. But did you like the new section? That's what's important. I spent a long time doing that. Nice. It's nice. It's a very descriptive word. Looks a lot better. Brilliant. Thank you. Oh, it looks cool. Oh, okay. Now I understand that. Thank you. Nice is one of those words where, yeah, it looks nice. Just, get a little bit panicky when I hear that word. We have a hole. Cover up that. Oh no, that's fine. I'm trying to learn how people talk in the general chat and stuff, because everybody talks a bit different to how I do, and I find it really hard. I'm not very good with it. The PC froze. Didn't have anything to do with my island, did it? Oh, that's okay then. Right, so we'll add a couple of little extra details in here. I'm just trying to not overdo it, which is my biggest problem. First time using shaders in a while. I don't use shaders, although I am going to try and use the new ones. What are they? They've got a special name, haven't they? The new ones that you can use on Bedrock. Oh, hang on. We could put a... Do I have any in? I don't know if I do. Oh, I might have some in my shop. I mean, I've got more redstone in here I can use. Oh, we could take a couple of those back out. Try not to get too carried away this time. Here comes Ducky. Are you on the roller coaster again? Oh no, not at that angle. No. AH. Half of these need to come out. I do have powered rail in here. No, I have my own powered rail. We could put that in. That might just help with the speed. Seeing if there's anywhere else that we can... we can add one here. Yeah, that wasn't really helpful though, was it? We need to take that out, then put the redstone in, and then put one of them on top. I'm just trying to put a powered rail in because we've got this really long section here without any. But I want that whole roller coaster feel where you speed up and then you slow down. I don't know why I've got straight parts and I haven't put them in. Just got to try and alter the track when there's nobody here. That's a very straight edge there, Goose. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Come back. Take them out. Everybody excited for the new season? We move out of Odin's way. I don't know how far away you are. I just saw you coming. I'll work on this part for a second. There you go. I can see you going past. I bought some obsidian yesterday, so did I get rid of the bucket? I think I got rid of the bucket. I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh, I think I may have left the bucket all the way downstairs. I'll take these out. the fire chargers, do they, if you throw them in normal Minecraft, they'll explode, won't they? There it is. We need that. We're on day 96. Can you believe that? I can't believe it's been 96 days since I've... Well, I mean, it's been 96 days since we started the season as well. It's not just that it's 96 days. It's 96 days since we started the entire season. And that's it. It's almost done. Just another couple of days and the whole lot is gone. I might need some more blackstone. I don't need those. Sometimes it's good having a little bit of that in. I've still got value blocks. Oh, I had more obsidian as well. I bought a load of that at 4,000 each yesterday. Put another couple of those in. Let's walk up to the gen again. Or we could put... No. We could do with some little bits on fire, couldn't we? Hold on, like on here. Alright, where's my flint and steel? I do have one. Let's go to miscellaneous. Can we actually buy... I know we can buy a fillet. Ugh. We can buy a flint. There must be one piece of iron in here somewhere. Oh, no, you're the thingy ones, yeah. I don't even know what they're for. I think you could trade them or something, but we never did that, so... Oh, yeah, I forgot we could put it on the soul sand. Can't put it on those ones. Oh no, hang on, I think that's too close to the track. Little bits. Oh wow, thank you. That was fast. I have no idea how I'm going to get that off you, but could you maybe message me and we'll try to figure out how we can do it. I need to learn how to do all this stuff. Hi Ducky, I'm setting fire to everything now. Hope I don't set fire to the wrong thing. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I might try myself as well, but I've only got a couple of days to figure it all out, so... So yeah, I've got this idea and I want to try and see if there's a way that I can get schematics from a bedwalk. A bedwalk. Apparently we're on bedwalk now. Maybe I need some more sleep. Hi, that's my head, Quantum. Actually, it looks kind of good in a tracksuit. Is that a tracksuit? Are they bunny feet? I like bunny feet. That actually suits that. I have to bear that in mind. It's my head, though. You can't have it. Yeah, it's too big for Discord, yeah. That's what I was thinking. You don't have my head. No, there's only 5 of my head. My head is very rare. Very special. Can't have just anybody having it. Let's see. Who have we got here? Everybody. You can go back down there. Oh, stay down there. Now we need to see. No, that's too close. That's no good like that. That's better. So what we found was if we put lava on the track, it will destroy it. So it destroys the minecart. Okay, right, so got that bit. We want some of the other blocks, which are netherrack, but I can't remember what they're called. Nylium. Why I can't ever remember them. And the other one. Also Nylium. Okay, that's fine. I'll try to remember that. Yeah, I want to buy it though. Thank you. And then we can put some other blocks in. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't have the bone meal on me now. That's fine. We can add some of that after. So what do I do here? Do I sort of fill this in, or we could fill it in lava actually. Oh. Do that then. And yeah, let's put some lava in here. We could have it so it's sort of flowing down. That might be too close. Why do it there? Why do it still leak? But we could, if we do that, then we won't have those next to it. I don't know if I like those next to it. That's just too. That's just going to be destroyed now. Something like that, that's a bit better. And we could. I'm not sure if I can put the fire that close to the track. If I put it there, that might be a bit better. Okay. And then if we add some of the soul soil, sand, the soul sand. Always muddling those up the wrong way. Like that. I haven't mentioned that I'm live streaming for ages. Or we could have lava dripping down here. To where it's landing. I think I need to take that out. You made it smaller. Break. Thank you. And then in there. Yeah, we'll have to have a little figure out how to get it. Thank you so much. Look at my media. Oh, you've sent me the video on how to do that. Brilliant, thank you. Why are you on fire? No! Hey! That's mean as well. No egging each other on. Why were you on fire? You're not meant to be on fire. I know not really right now. Yeah, but you put other stuff in the media, and the Discord thing was annoying me. Actually, it's still annoying me because there's still one. Ah, okay, right. So you've raised me a ticket as well. Thank you for that, Keaton. Oh, we've got some seagulls, I think, to get as well. So we could have a look at those. I think that's a bit better, to actually have some lava coming down in places. What can we use to pretty up this a bit? Put in some of this. Is that obsidian? Goosey used obsidian instead of a block. Did she do that? Have I done it there as well? No. Why am I so useless? I like the little bits of fire as we go around. I feel like I want a piece right here. Did I just do that? I must have just done it. So what is everybody up to? You doing anything fun? Almost done. This kind of became my favourite block yesterday. I played so much of it. It's there. Oh, hang on. Let me just see. Gosh, it's 6. Is that how long it is? 6 minutes? Let me just see if I can. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, I don't know how to do this without. I'm trying to put it onto the screen. Hang on a minute. I know what I can do. If I do that, and then I do that. Okay, hold on. And I move that out of the way. What have I done? And then I put that on, and I take that one off. Okay. And hang on, if I take off that as well. No. Oh, now I need to move that. Hold on. Let's do that. Okay, right. So, this is the roller coaster with the shaders on. Thank you, Odin, for doing this. I didn't even know you could send. Oh. Oh no! What have I done? Oh no! I've just messed everything up now. Oh, I get it. I'm on the wrong screen. Okay. Alright, so it's very dark down the bottom, which is expected because I haven't put any lights in. it's very spooky down there. Hold on. Yeah, your video on my stream. Be interesting to see. I'd like to see it with the shaders, and be nice for everyone else to have a quick look as well. The credentials or token entered are incorrect. I don't know what that is. I didn't think that the roller coaster was going to be as long as it was. So originally I put this part in with the farms, so it would be it would give you that sort of up and downy film thing. Oh, if you are able to, that would be great. I mean, even if you put it in 2 halves, I can then put it back together, or 2 or 3 halves, and I can put it back together. If you DM it to me though, that would be better, if that's okay. We could put some lights under the track. Oh, if I put the shroom lights under the track. Why is the lava blue? I have blue lava. Same as in here. We could do with some bits in here. That's really bizarre. I mean, it looks really cool, but why are they blue? You forgot to take that back off. It's to show you if it's a moving block or not. Triona's here. And we're just watching a video that Odin just took of my island with shaders on. And we just discovered that he's got a blue pack for lava, though. So it looks... I don't know, it works really well. Okay, so here we are. We're coming into the new section. I mean, it definitely feels hot and fiery, doesn't it? Yeah, so you slow right down here, don't you? Do you have to restart the cart almost? But I think that adds to the roller coaster ride. It's so much better having this section in. And everywhere that there's black walls, it's meant to have this kind of feel. Oh, okay. I didn't even know it was a thing. I like that you take a lot of damage there, but not enough to cause it any problems. A nice piece of music while we're just going through. I need to take that emerald out. That's really annoying. Thing is, there's still so much to do, and I'm running out of time. Although it's not as much as I think, actually. It was just that main section. The rest is fine. What do we think with the shaders on? Do we like it? Yeah, you had to hold W to get through that section. Oh yeah, brilliant, with F5 on, thank you. Have you got giant wings on? What are they? Are they to be some kind of angel? And money all around you. I just realised. Is that like a particle thing? You're going to try again with regular lava. Thank you. That moon is bright. So I take it you have a pack that gives you a round moon as well. Yeah, we really need to get those other lava drips done. Lunar Cosmetics, right. So I never understood that, the whole using things to make it look real, when to me it's meant to be lava. Sorry, it's meant to be Minecraft. We really need some lights in here, don't we? You can't see anything. Ow. Just skidded. I think the falls are quite good. Managed to get those working okay. I really need to try and get more of that lava around the cactus as well. Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you so much. Oh, hang on, I'm going to restart it. Right, let me just change this back. And put this back on. Oh, that's really good. Thank you. Let me see if I can just get rid of that. And get rid of that. Okay, right, let's try and get a shimmy on, because we are running out of time. I think I want to remove these. Actually, I think just taking a little chunk out of there will be fine. And then if I put one of these in here, then we can put one of them on there. Those in. So I really like the dripstone block. And no, it's really not in there, is it? Oh, we did actually want to be in there though. We need some more streamlights, and yeah, we need more of these. Blocks. And we could do with some more of these. We haven't put any weeping vines in either, have we? So these make quite a big difference. Kind of make it quite lavery without doing anything. Put it in some of this more quiet section. There is a quiet section, I promise. This bit over here. Right, so we've got some of those in. Right, stop reworking the same section, Goosey. It's put, okay, and let's put one or two of these in. I'm getting worn out again quickly today. I think it's because I've been doing other things like the allotment. There's only 4. I just saw Ducky's message, sub 50 players. There's 49 players on. And it's just because it's the end of the season, and a lot of people take a break before they restart again, which is to be expected, you know. I mean, it is hard putting in so much effort, especially for how some of them play. I just couldn't play like that. That's the worst you've ever seen it. Don't forget the season is completely over. That's the only thing. You know, it's just... No, that's no good. Can't have that there. Yeah, the round moon is the shaders. No, what I was sort of saying was, I think it's funny how so many people strive with the shaders to make Minecraft look real, but to me Minecraft needs to be blocky because that's what it is. It's really interesting how everybody plays so different. And I was watching, there's a really interesting video from Fwip I was watching the other day, and where he says he's cheated in his world, and it's because people, he has a really long hardcore world, and it's not that he's cheated, it's that people tell him he's cheated because he uses things like Matica or Axiom and some other stuff, and the way that he does it. But he's open about how he plays the game. He doesn't hide it. He doesn't say, oh, I don't do it like this, you know. He tells everybody all the time that this is what I do. He actually does live streams where he's planning his world in creative using these tools. And I think that is completely fair, that if you're being honest about it, then it is fine. It's not how I play the game. For me, any modifications and add-ons are wrong, but that's because that's how I enjoy playing it and what makes it right for me, but it's not what makes it right for somebody else. So we can put another little island in the middle here. Oh, what about if we could just have another lava drip. Hold on, what if we break that? Let the lava come down. And then just check it's not touching any of the track with the blocks. Yeah, I found it a very interesting video. And yeah, let's put some fire in. Where it would be touching the track. You know, these, not track. No, I can't put it there, I don't think. You know, I have an axe. We could use that. It would probably speed up the process. Let me grab that axe. I have broken these so many times. I can't believe how many of you keep turning up. I do feel, since that I have had the monetization, which I know was only yesterday, I think the algorithm is sending it out more. What did I want here? I didn't want that. I wanted the other one. Because I've noticed more people coming to the stream straight away. If you do paste this world into a world, you suggest turning fire off. Do you know what? That is a really helpful piece of advice, because otherwise I'm just going to set fire to everything, aren't I? It would need to be a fire does not spread, wouldn't it? Oh, hang on, we've got fire here. That's no good. That doesn't work there. I think if it's that close to the track, it stops the minecart working. It's a really good tip. I could have a big problem otherwise. Let's switch these to these. Let's put some more lava drips down. And this one maybe. this one should be a block of wood. And I don't know if I've got any. Hold on, we've got to just stop the lava leaking everywhere. Oh, I don't need to worry about accessing the Enderman now, do I? Let's fill up some of this. Can you imagine starting a world, pasting it in, and then accidentally setting fire to the whole thing that you spent ages building? Imagine that you built something nearby and you just set fire to absolutely everything. That would be a bit sad. Hold on, let's see what that looks like on this kind of level. Oh yeah, I mean, I think that will work. Skits, what am I working on? So I have in the volcano, in the roller coaster, all of these black walls, and the idea was to always decorate them. So we are decorating the walls to make the roller coaster look much better. So we've been doing all of this. It is now getting even harder to manage how to get through, but we are getting there. And Odin and Ducky are helping me figure out how to take video with shaders and to obtain a schematic of the building before it all gets destroyed, which is amazing because this is the first time I've ever built a volcano for a start. But also I personally feel that even though I've rushed a lot of it and I haven't put my normal detail in, this is I say I haven't put my normal detail in, which sounds crazy when I say it out loud, but I haven't, because like all of these walls I wouldn't normally have just spammed them like this, although I am doing them better now. I feel like I need to change some of these. It's just too samey. Let me find the hoe. We have to cover it because otherwise the track stops working. Unless there's another. Have I got any more of that, or did I get rid of it? I think I might have got rid of it all. We could change that one. There's another one there if we thought it was too slow. Let's get another lot of the lava down. I'm half wondering whether to actually raise the track up a bit, but it's just another job which I'm not sure if I want to do. Odin's going over that way, so I want to get out of the way of the video. I think I was in it last time. Let me just add a little bit of decoration over here while we wait to make sure we're not in the way. The pet eggs that I've got, I will open those during an elements, but I might not be on when the elements are there, so I think I'll just do them. Oh, that's great, thank you. And like I said, if you can't do it the other way. Just I don't know if you're able to break it up into sections, and then I can always piece it back together again. Oh, it looks like it's come through. Okay. And is that with the normal pack on? Normal lava. Thank you for doing that, everybody. Everyone that's trying to help me. I really appreciate it. Let me add in... Oh, I've got another bit there. I must have left... I'm not sure what I was doing. I was probably getting really worn out again when I've stopped. Oh, okay. I actually wanted it over there and I've managed to make it ping, so that's quite funny. It's Odin. Hi. Why are you in the fire again? I'm not sure you could stand. You should stand in the fire, to be honest. Oh yeah, look, we could just put some of the soul soil in, couldn't we, without the other bits? Would just change it. Well, I mean, I suppose in answer to your question, if you're on fire, then yes. We could put another lava block in there. I'm half wondering if that would work like that. No. Okay, but that will work. Yeah, that will work. Oh, brilliant. Thank you so much. It'll be really interesting to see those. I won't do those ones on the stream because we've already done it once, so... No, I don't want to do that one. I can't wait to see what this looks like in a schematic if we can do it. Something I never considered. It's going to be really fun if I can actually get one. I don't know how you then use them or what you do with it, but the fact that I might be able to have one of this, it would just feel like I didn't waste this season. I haven't wasted it because obviously I've done really well. We've come fourth. We've hit monetization. It's been a really good season for me, season 12, and but it's just the amount of time that you put into a building, which is why I don't like generally building things on servers, but that's the whole point of this. Well, you're going to do the schematic too. So the other thing I need to do is, once I've got the outside finished, I need to, well, actually I should probably start raising the ticket. I think it was K-Dog did it for me, is to take an image of outside of the border. You got 1,150 XP. Nobody's going to beat you, are they? Top fans. Let's have a look. Wow, hold on. If I bring that over, I can show you what everybody is on. Where is it? Oh, why can't you see that? Why doesn't that show? It doesn't show. That's weird. Oh, okay. Well, I can't show it to you then. Oh, I can. I know how I can do it. Hold on. There's always a way. And then if we do it. There. Oh, seriously? Now you're going to show it? Now I've taken word away. You're still showing it. That's just bananas. Okay, anyway, so yeah, you're in number 1. I don't even know what is going on. Okay, so I have to be honest, I'm starting to struggle. So let's come out of here for a little bit to see what these are. Are they all from Odin? Oh, you sent me the thing as well. Okay, that does look pretty awesome. And you're on fire again. Why do you keep going on fire? And that's going to look really good on my video, isn't it? That Odin's on fire all the way through. Oh, hang on a minute. I've just realised I haven't got the chat on. Hold on. I put the top fan thing on. It sent this message for review. Maybe. I don't know the answer to that. 500 million and then you're at number 3? Wow. That sounded like somebody was awake. Or it sounds like my cat's back in and trashing the house. That's probably more like it. No, that's the wrong button. That's still the wrong button. I tell you what, right, I'm going to come out of here and we're going to... Are they talking about me? I don't know, maybe. I don't think so. They have not seen me if they are. Let's head over to Gooseville for a little bit. So I'm getting really worn out. So if I just change it up a bit, maybe that will help me. I'll just have another drink of water. Okay, how about to wake myself up, I throw said water all over my face instead. I don't know how I did that. I don't think I put very much in my mouth, but I just seem to spill it everywhere. Okay. That's a bit strange. Okay, so yesterday I took out the floor. Oh, the island value. That's more like it. Okay, so I took out all of the floor and I've got all of this piece finished at the top. I mean, they do like water. I mean, maybe that's what it was about. I like the fact we have a bat flying around in here. It seems quite perfect. Oh, yes, okay. You wanted to get on the camera. I see. Okay. I've also ripped out this wall so we can mimic it on this side. And so maybe if we start with that, I've popped these chests over here just so that we can tidy everything up as well. It's getting very messy. I've also, oh no, that's why I put all of this in my hand. I've pulled out all of this sand because we needed the sand for the glass and I don't have very much. And it seems rather silly not having any sand, and then we have sand but I leave it and then I go out to try and find some. So although it's made a mess, which we're going to fill in, we it made it a bit better at the same time. Does that make sense? It doesn't, because I'm just coming out in gibberish. I just need to do something different for a minute, that's all. To do a different type of concentrating sometimes. I have found, so if anybody does have ME, I've found that if you start to get exhausted, changing the task to a different type of task can really help. So you're not doing the same thing. Hold on, let's see if we can do it this way, maybe quicker. Can make you not feel so exhausted, and that's how I tend to get around. I switch the tasks that I'm doing. You just got an error message saying, "Oops, snap! Something went wrong while trying to display this tab." Yeah, it's very annoying when they do things like that. That sounds like a Microsoft thing. Hang on, if I just... I can walk with it like this. I'm really excited about getting some of this finished. I'm trying to think about if anybody can come up with ideas. I have got on the Discord, if anybody can sort of put in the general chat, I'm looking for ideas for memberships. What would you guys want from a membership? Now, I'm not saying that I want you to get a membership. What I'm saying is I don't know what people offer as a membership. It's all new to me. And I'm not the type of person who would normally get a membership unless it was something really special that I was particularly interested in. Because, well, I don't have a lot of money, so in real life I wouldn't do that. That would be a big no-no for me. Oh, thank you. I don't know how it works. Hold on, let me just put my head down for a second. So I'm assuming that as it says Lightmatic, I would need to have Lightmatica to open that. I don't think I've ever downloaded that mod yet. It's a mod that I wanted to use though. I've got to start learning how to use Jama. I've got to start learning how to use Jama. Oh my. But don't panic. Somebody yesterday thought that when I was talking about all of this, that meant I was moving over to Java. No, I'm not going to move to Java. I am here for the bedrockers out there. There are plenty of people who are Java players, but I don't feel that there's a huge amount that are there to champion the bedrockers, and I like bedrock, so it's just purely this whole schematic thing is what has got me interested in being able to preserve my builds from PGG, really, that are going to be destroyed, and then I can, if I can find a way of converting them, then I can actually have access to them, which would be really lovely. But yeah, back to the membership thing. What I'm trying to do is find out what kind of things people like on a membership. I've come up with some ideas. One of them I had started previously. Unfortunately, everything got accidentally deleted, so I'm going to have to start that all again. There was a bit of a miscommunication, and they were gone before I could think about it. So one of the things that I wanted to do was behind every build. So every build of mine has a story. Some of them are based on real buildings, some of them are a mixture of buildings. They all have a lore behind it as well, why they're there, what this represents in the world. So I thought about doing some files with images and the story behind each one, and little bits of information, but I don't know how to do it yet, whether or not that means I need to produce like a Word document or how it works, basically, because I've not seen the membership side of things yet. But what else can I offer? That's the thing. What would you want if there was a membership facility? So some of the things that I've seen are people offer a sort of membership only streams. At the minute, I don't see that that's a thing, because I don't have enough people on the streams anyway to warrant doing a separate stream for members only, and then they might not be able to turn up when I do it anyway, and I might only have like 2 people, so that doesn't really seem like a valuable asset to have. Not an asset, but you know, perk. So I don't know what else to offer. So I'm going to have a look at that. The other thing is like videos that are released early to members. That could be a possibility, but then it's the whole I have to actually record the videos. What, having a Discord role if you're a member? Okay, that's an interesting one. Hang on, let me just go and put that down in my notes. If I can find it. Okay, that's different. So do you think people would like that? I was going to do /shop. There is no shop in here. Maybe, yeah. Because, see, these are things for me, I'd be like, oh, that's boring. That wouldn't make me want to be a member. But I can see it as an extra perk. Could be quite good. Now, I need to get this out, but not yet. Because I don't have the place to put it. And I can't remember where it's... I do know where it's got to go. I do need to move it, though. It's actually very annoying. So I was testing something. Because it was a big space. And now it's in the way. Let me... see if I can take a picture. If I take a picture with my camera, then I can go over and see if we can... Oh. Oh, okay. So I thought my daughter's just messaged me and it's not, it's from last night. Okay, Batty, you get a picture as well. That bat is picture bombing? Photo bombing. A lot. Picture bombing? What does that mean? If we use these, we've got a whole bunch that we can use. Oh, we need some more glowstone, so let's take those while we're there. Okay, and let's see if we can put this over here. And just check the farm at the same time. It hasn't been too bad. No, it's okay. Alright, so what we need to do is find the center. Oh, I put glass on the side here. Can't see anything, but there is glass. Yeah, that made no difference whatsoever. So where would the center of this be? We need to find the center of this room and the center of this. Well, we don't need to find the centre of this room, we need to find the centre of this. And I've got a feeling it's not square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's really not square. How can I do that? Hold on. So if I come down another level, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I put one block there, like that, and then did I say it was 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's good. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm gonna have to just destroy the top of this for a minute. Yeah, and I can't get under, can I? Hold on, what about if I do that? Then I can take this out temporarily. No, not like that. Like this. So this is the canal that goes underneath. So I particularly wanted to do it so that the canal actually runs right through the centre. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got that block there. We remove those. So that's one central part. And then actually, is that, have I put it in the centre already? That is it, isn't it? Because it's the centre is here. And that is the set. Right, so this block here is my central point. Okay, so then how many did I need to come out on the sides? I think it's 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to come out 1, 2, 3 like this. This one can go. I normally do separate blocks, but change the colour each time. But that's not so possible. It's not so possible. Okay. Okay, we've got to be careful here. We can't touch that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, right, so ignore that one for a moment. And no, I need another block. No, I can do it, I can do it. I'm clever enough to do it. Maybe. So this is the inner square that we saw. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We just can't touch any of that, otherwise we'll destroy the farm. And then that one comes across here. Except that now we can't open this, but that's fine. Alright, so that's that square going around it. Oh, that's quite good. Oh, so it's fine because it's as big as that square, which actually may be what I did. I can't remember. I may have done it like that on purpose. I probably did count it actually. Alright, so now what we want to do is take out some more of this. Not too worried about losing those blocks. And then we need to come out 3, no, it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This will be tidy one day. It's going to be a really cool room when it's done, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? Yeah. So that's 4 there. 1, 2, 3. That was 4. 4. Okay. And then... No. That is the 4 there, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not what I want. Alright, so if I've done it correctly, this should now join. So we should have 5 here. Oh. Alright, I'll put that there then. 2. 1, 2. If I do one of these first. Oh, I didn't put this one in. That's not very good, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 2. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let me take out the blocks that I don't want as I'm going. My dog is making really bizarre noises. And then it should be a 1 and a 1. Like that. And then that one and that one out. Okay. I'll try and get back up there. I was going to light those with the flint and steel that I had in my hand, but that was from earlier on in PGG, and I don't have a flint and steel in my hands. So those 2, and then 1, and 1, and then 2, another 2, and another 2. Okay, 2, 2, and 1. Actually, doing the circles is something I really enjoy doing. I don't know why, it's something that seems to come fairly naturally. I'm not sure why, but it does. Okay, so it should be that one, and that one, and then 2. Oh, right. So the reason why we used the middle of the other room is because it was the same room. So I had the same, no, it wasn't the same room because this is the central tower. But I wanted to see if I could put in this big circle, which we have now managed to do. So that is not how you jump. Okay, so I've got that around there, and hopefully I can do the next part of that, but I think I need to change this block, but I don't know what to change it to. So we'll have to work on that. That's not too important at the moment. Now we should have some glass in here too. We do. That's really good. I mean, we could do it, the whole thing, in... I was going to say, we could do the whole thing in the tainted glass. I don't think I like that idea, so I'm probably going to say no to that. I'm actually thinking of maybe something like quartz, where it looks really fancy, and it will be a different colour, just something completely random in the middle. So the next thing is, I was thinking of purple glass, and then I've used purple carpet. Well, I can take out this piece now. I'm just thinking if I've got more purple carpet, actually. I've got some. We need sand as well, though, to help us, because it gets very confusing. Especially when you do silly things like this. Sand is over here. I have more sand. I actually just want a stack. And take some more of these, because it doesn't matter if these get broken and lost. Let's start with this piece that we've got. I don't know if I've got any more wool here. Or we've also got this purple block. What about if I try that? Because we have got these little sneaky bits of purple coming in, which you can't see any of here, like outside. And I'm trying to use some of it in places. I can always switch it out if it doesn't work. Let me climb back up here. And where do I start? I'm going to start here. Okay. So I'm going to need this block, and sometimes I'm going to need these, and I'm going to need the pickaxe. We're going to leave the wool for now. No. I knew I was too close to the ground, but I did it anyway. So it does get very confusing when I'm going around in a circle. So I want to come across one, and then up one, so across like that, and then up one, and then we want to come across and here, and then we want to do that, no, like that, and then there, and then again, like that, no, like that. And we want to put some lights as we're going along, because we don't want mobs to spawn on them and land on my head. So then we want to come out like that, and like that, and then it is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put a torch down, and then I want to break that block, and I want to make sure that I'm in the correct position, because by the time I start coming up here it's very confusing. Yes, so that's what the sand is for, so that I can drop it down from the block I'm working on and I can tell that that's where it's going. So the piece underneath is just a template. So that I can see where to put the blocks. So that's those two. Then we're going to come out and across, and then up, out and across, and then up, and then it's 2, 1 and 2, and then we're going to come out another one. And I'm going to break this block to make sure I'm in the correct position. Hold on, can I do it somewhere? I should be on this first left corner. I am. Now it's possible I'm going to hate it with this colour. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to come back. 2, 1, and back out to 2, and then out again. And that should be the 5 again. You've DM'd me. Okay, thank you. I've missed it. So now I know I've made a mess up, and I don't know where. Where did I do it wrong? Like that. Oh, I've done it wrong there too. Where did I do it wrong from? See how easy it is to mess it all up. And that's why we have the sand. Let's take that one, and now we've just got to figure out where we are. Why have we gone wrong? Because we were correct here, weren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why we're wrong, because we put that in. We should have turned here. 1 and 2 and 1 and 1 and another 1 and then 2. Right, so now we should be back in the correct position. That should be the second part there, that is. Okay. And then we need to come out. And we've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back in. 1, 2. Should be right. I'm going to double check because I did it so wrong before. Hold on. Although I can't get the box in. Let's do this one. It should be the inner one of the two. It is, okay. So 1, another 1, 1 and 2. It involves a lot of counting to 2. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, thank you. I will take a look. Will take me a little while because of my cognition. I don't always grasp everything straight away, but you know, I am actually fairly clever. So when my head is working, I'm okay. It's just sometimes it doesn't work. Ah, there's a torch on there, but it landed on the correct spot. Alright, so we've got to come back in again. I really appreciate the time that you've taken to help. I really do. No, what am I doing? Ah, see, now I've messed up. I should be going this way. 2, like that. And then out. 1. And 1. Be 2 again. 1, 2, and then we want to come out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm not 100% sure because you see, if you look now, it's getting harder and harder to see, and I can't actually tell. Oh, that's amazing! Thank you. I like step-by-step things. I think. Ah, okay, yeah. Harry's here. Hi, Harry. Do I have some more? I do. Okay, we're going back in 1. Are you excited for the new season? What am I building? So I wanted to... I've had this practiced in the other side. I've wanted to build a spiral going around the witch farm. So that's what I'm doing. I'm building a spiral all the way around. Hopefully. And I've got to hope that it will look okay because I'm doing it in purple and I'm not 100% sure. But I've got this thing where I specifically want to use the purple blocks. And I think if it's going to be on any building, it has to be on this purple one. I can't. If I can't put purple in on a purple building, there's something wrong. It's just a funny shade of purple. That's the biggest problem. Harry, did you see that I got monetized yesterday? I got accepted into the YouTube partnership program. 1, 2. Hold on, I've lost it. I think this is the 5, but I'm confused now. So there's a 5, there's the 2, the 1, the 1, the 2, and the 5. Yeah, 3. Yeah, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now the question is, do I continue it all the way to the top? I think whilst I'm in the zone of doing it, because it is tricky, I'll put it all the way to the top because I can always remove it. But then I kind of feel that this might be a good place to stop it. Actually, what if, hold on, does that come out at this level? Nearly. Got materials for a slime farm, 6,200 slime balls an hour. See, now this is what I don't get. Okay, you're building all these amazing farms. I'm not criticizing you. I'm just querying. So you're going to build this super amazing farm that's going to give you 6,200 slime an hour. What are you going to do with them all? I don't see the point in building a giant farm that's going to give you all of that and you don't even need it. Right, so just to give you an idea where my brain is, I'm thinking that if I was putting this purple in this section like I've got here, then what if we stop the circle here, and we edge it with maybe the crying obsidian all the way around, and we fill in this section, and that's where it links to. I don't know if this is over the line for your stream rules, but here is my question. Did you see the new AH video you did for the PGG? No, I didn't. I'll let you do it this time. Normally I don't allow you to advertise, but because it is you've just done a whole bunch of stuff to help me out, so I will allow you to put that on here, but normally I don't mind you talking about the fact that you're doing videos. I don't normally ask you to sort of promote them, if you know what I mean. 1 2 3 4. No, that's wrong. Oh no, it's because it starts there. 1 2 3 4 5. No, I didn't, but I'll take a look at it because the tutorials are really helpful, and for people to know, because is it on a tutorial page in the PGG whatever, I don't even know what I said, PGT I think I said, PGG website, Discord. Let me try that in English. Is this in a tutorial on the PGG website? Because then I can say that I don't mind telling people to, if they want tutorials, they can go there. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 1 1. Okay. My brain stopped functioning for a moment. Do I need to fill it in? But what do you, yeah, in the hashtag tutorials. Okay, yeah. So, yes, I'll take a look later. Thank you. But yes, I try not to ask people to advertise their own videos on my stream, but as it's a PGG tutorial, it's a little bit different as well. No, I want to go over here and get some more of these blocks that I can just fill in this gap with, and then hopefully get my head to just focus on this again. It is PGG, yes, that is the thing. It is a PGG related thing, and you've just spent a long time just helping me out, so it is a little bit different. Alright, so we're going to bring these in like this. Alright, so we've got the 5 here, and then we come out by the 2, and then the 1, and the 1, and then we come back in by the 2, 1 1, and then the 2. But this isn't right. I didn't think I was going to be this far over, because that means I'm not centralized. There is a problem. Yeah, I have a problem. 1 2 3 4 5. The problem is I don't seem to be in the middle, but at the same time I am in the middle. 1 2. What have I done? No, I've completely lost how the circle goes. Hang on, let me just look at my picture. I put a picture. Alright, so we've got the 5. We had the 2. Then we have a 1. And a 2. And then a 1 and a 2. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, maybe it's now it's wider here and narrower there. Okay, maybe that's what the thing is. So 1, 2, and then 1, 1, 1, 2. No, still not working. What have I done? Because that should be here. Doesn't seem right. 2, 1, which means if it's wrong, I might have to pull out the whole thing, and I don't want to. Oh no, I think I have done it right. I think it is right. I think it's what I said. It is wider on one side. So this is a block of 2. Hold on, I can see you've written something. Let me just do what I'm doing for a second. This won't be this colour block, by the way. It's just that I have a lot of this, and it's really easy to break. I can just whack it with a hoe. It's a byproduct from needing the wood. And this is a 1, 2, oh no, 3, 4. Let me just get rid of that block. The problem is you have to mine it down to Y11. Wow. I just don't understand why you need a giant slime flam. Honestly, I can speak. Just not very well most of the time apparently anymore. Okay, so this is supposed to be a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this should be a 2. No, it's not a 2. This is what, a 3? This is a 3. Oh, but then it's not going to manage to be even if I've got a 3. Also, it doesn't help that some of it is this and some of it is imperfect. And this is a 2. So that's 3. This is 2. This is 4. And this is 3. Okay, that's not good. If I just put those across here, I might have to pull out the whole thing. I need a different block. I've got a little bit of wall here. I need to find out where the center is. See, this is where doing free building is really a problem. Because if I had been practicing this in creative, then I would have known that the bit down the bottom wasn't centralized. But because I've centered it down the bottom, thinking I've centered it already, I've then messed it up. And it's now not centered. But let's try to figure it out and stay calm. Goose quote of the day: I just don't understand why I need a giant slime farm. No, you're going to have to put these quotes somewhere, you know. Unless you're a giant, you know, you do giant redstone builds, I don't see why I need one. unless you're going to build something in loads of slime. I've got a slime farm, and it's not very big. So this is in the center, but why isn't the thingy in the center? I think I've got to pull out the entire circle thingy that I've just built. And that's not good, because it took me forever, and I have to count a lot. No, that's a hoe. I've got to do this. I just spend more time making mistakes in my world than I do building anything. That's why I don't have anything finished, because I just do it wrong. But I don't want to be one of these people that uses creative to build everything and bring them over with schematics and stuff like that. That's not how I build. You're gonna use a haste beacon, yeah, and you need 28 slime blocks. Harry, that's not going to take you long to get 28 slime blocks. I've got about, I feel like I've got about 6,000 slime blocks from my one chunk of the iron golems just grabbed them for me. I don't think I will ever need any more slime blocks. I'm actually trying to think of ways to build with slime blocks so that I can have a reason to have more. Okay, so now what do I do? Now I've got to try to work out where to put the circle. That's 3. That's 4. Yeah, and that's 2. So I feel like I need to bring this back to here. So if I do that, that's 5. That's 2. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's 2. That's 5. That's 2. That what? Oh, that's a 1. Did I have it built wrong? I don't know now. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm going to do loads of crafter stuff. Okay, now I'm even more confused because that just seemed to fix it. No, it hasn't, because I've done it wrong. That's fine. 1, 2. That should be... No, that should be there. Should be there. 2, 1, 2, and then this goes back in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they fill in. That goes there. They would go there. Fill that one in. Fill that one in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, right. So now we've got a 3, a 3. Sorry, Goose, I have to go. See you later. No, thank you so much for popping in, and thanks for the donation. I really appreciate it. And all the time we just spent doing all the other stuff. Did you know you have left the border on your live stream when you're on play? No, I did not know I'd done that because I'm useless at remembering to take that off. Thank you, Harry. That is extremely helpful. Okay, 3. 3, 3, and 3. Now it's possible, I say that loosely, I might not have messed up like I thought I have, because that block is actually going into this one. So if I find the crying obsidian and I put the outer layer in crying obsidian, then it might, I say loosely, be okay. Oh, okay. I didn't want any of those blocks anyway. Well, I mean, I did. Oh, thanks, phone. Oh, there you are. There's somewhere. Where the day counter was. We're on day 95. I don't think I need as much as this. I don't want to look at what I've done just yet. So I think what I want to do is to bring this in on this layer. I don't want it to be really wide. You have to be underneath a block, don't you? No, what's wrong here? It's not. Goose, that's not going to work. Hold on, it's because I've come in a block. No, put that one back. Put that one back. So I think I have to do an extra block to get it to cover. I'm just going to fill that in, otherwise I'm just going to fall in that hole. Yeah, so that one. Yeah, I've got to put an extra block in, but it's not, it's just one, so it's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, Harry, you have been working hard. I can't believe how much you keep doing, to be honest. You keep coming in and saying that you've done this, that and the other, and I'm still on the same thing. But I couldn't play like that. That would drive me mad. I would be so bored so quickly. Now, what are you going to do with the Trident farm? Is it? I'm not being rude. I'm genuinely interested in why you would build all of these farms in a server where you've got lots of people and you might be creating shops and stuff like that. I can understand why you might want these things, but what are you going to do with them all in a solo world? May as well collect some of these before they all despawn. I've got this thing about doing spirals. I really like them. spirals kind of feature quite a lot in my world. And they're quite challenging at times to do. Especially if you start intertwining them. Okay, right. So now, do I have the... I don't, but we are on the iron farm, so I could just grab some. That dirt can come out. We can reach that. I'm going to leave this layer in the back for now. I can't reach it. Oh, typical. This was when I was building it that I've... And then it's in an awkward place, so I haven't pulled it out since. So the sort of turquoise is not staying. That's just for my benefit for now. While I work out what I want to do with it. I might glass. I think I'm going to put glass on it. If I grab... Actually, we do have some. So we could try that. Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's built all of these farms, but then you see he does these giant farms, and I suppose that's what he wants to do in his world. So, and that's what I mean. I'm not criticizing you. I'm just asking you why you're doing it. If you're doing it because you just want to build farms and you enjoy building them, then you know that is a reason in itself. Whereas for me, building and decorating is what I want to do. So that's what I do. Whereas some people will be like, why are you doing another building? Just trying to understand and get to the bottom of it. I think we should have a composter up here for now. I might bring one up and put a little box above. Gosh, it's 8:10. I'm going to have to go in a minute. When did that happen? Okay, so I need a pair of shears. Yeah, it does. Let me just see. I don't have my ender chest on me, do I know? Let me just go down and grab a composter. Or we could also have a look at... No, I don't want to be in there. This one. Now we need to remember that we've got one of these for the farm. I need another box. Oh, hang on a minute. We had a barrel. Oh. Jeepers, that scared me. Now we can just take one of these. I think a double chest would be a good idea. Oop. No, I want to go on the iron farm. Ow! Ow! That hurt a lot. Oh, I didn't bring a hopper. Hold on. Goose, you're so silly. No, I also want you on top. Actually, it's not a major issue. I can just at least get it started. So we can get this lot out of the way. Oh, we can't because I've done it completely wrong. If I just do it like this, then I know that I want to do it. And we've got a string here as well if we want. wool. I'm starting to think where the string's coming from. I thought, I don't think there's any spiders in there. It's from the other little creatures, isn't it? We'll just pretend they're not in there. Alright, let's put that in there. Now, I need to eat food to recover. No, we don't need to mention them. I've got 2 stacks of iron in 30 minutes. I don't know how much this one gives me. My other one that I built gives me over 400 ingots an hour. And that was my own design, that one. I'm really chuffed with that. Okay, now we've got this. Oh, will you stop telling me I've got a parcel coming? Sorry, I've got the phone really close because I was using a picture. Right, so I want to take out these. Oh, I was going to do some glass. I don't know why, but witches, the grey and purple just seem really perfect to me. I know it's like a, I suppose you do think of that with witches, don't you? It's just a shame that the purples don't really match. And the wool does kind of go with the crying obsidian, but it's the purple block that sort of stands out from the others because it's a bit more pink. No, I don't want to jump. I want to fly. And I think what I've put on here might come out. No! I was getting the purple. They can. What do you mean people on Java can put more time into Googling farms? I don't understand. That doesn't make sense to me. Dyes. All nice and organised, look. Apart from the fact that I want purple. Ah, hold on. Oh, do I have to make more cornflowers? Put those in there. I think I need to make more cornflowers. I've got about 15 minutes. Can I do it? Let's find the bone meal again. Where was that? I had some there. Yeah, that still doesn't really make a lot of sense because I think you can still build every farm, just a different variation. Right, let's take one of those and one of those. I don't think you're trying to come across in the way that you are. We take those out. We can take those out. We've got that bone meal ready. We've got any more cornflowers in here? No. Okay, so now this is something that I can do that you can't do, which is really helpful. You can bone meal the one flower and get the flower that you want, regardless of whatever biome you're in. Hopefully they don't change that. What am I up to today? So I have tutors here all day again. I have 3 tutors here today. So I get a bit worn out at times. Wednesdays is a day off from teachers. I like that. I'm trying to keep that for now. Why? Surely you only need one, and then you can grow the rest. Alright, let me just put this one here. Let's make... this one is great. I wish they were all like this one. Alright, so we've got a stack and 23. Let's get a stack and a half. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, okay. I don't think that's going to be enough. Oh no, that would be 4 stacks of dye though, won't it? Oh no, it won't be because we don't have anywhere near enough red. Is that what I got? I don't need... I need much more than that. I need some of each. Hold on, let's take some of those. I need a stack and a half. And then that will give me 3 stacks of coloured glass. Okay. Now I can use all of these because I've got those over there. Last thing you want to do is to just... Last thing you want to do is bury yourself in a hole that you can't get out of. Oh, that sounds good. Right, so let's grab 4 stacks. Let's make sure we've got plenty on us. And then let's see what colour purples we can do. So we want to do that. And that. And then we want to make purple. And then I want purple glass. We've got 4 1/4. That's really good. We can put... Oh, I can still make more. Oh, do you know, I do it every time. That's fine. Let's start off with that. We've got loads of dye now. That's fine. That's really good, actually. I actually quite like it with this colour sneaking through, but I don't want it to be really dark and blocky. Also, let me... I think that's an outside block before I replace that. No, it's not an outside block. Right, so let me do that. And then let me do this. Move that. Put that in there. Yeah, that's a lot of mining to do. Make sure you get that beacon on. It will definitely help. I think some of those have fallen outside. Or did I? Hang on. No, I brought crying obsidian. I brought more obsidian than I needed, but not of the purple. Ah, no. What I wanted. Did I put purple up there? No, I don't actually know what colour glass I put. The grey, I think. Yeah, I'll definitely be quicker with the haste too, won't it? I didn't realise how much of a difference it makes. The problem is when you want to go down a level, when you start hitting the deep slate, because I don't think the beacon makes any difference to that. I think that would be really good if they ever did toy with this extra dimension idea. I think it would be really good that you have to get to this extra dimension to be able to get an addition to the beacon that will allow you to oh, hang on, I've got another couple of blocks here that will allow you to have an accessory, I suppose, to the beacon, which will then allow you to dig the deep slate quicker. But it's really hard to get. No, that is not what I wanted. So it's not easy, or you know, you've got to do something like half netherite or blocks. I think to do it all in netherite would be a little bit mean. I do think that the netherite, I think the different tiers of value blocks should alter the beacon. I think that would be an interesting idea, especially the netherite one. Oh, hang on, I've done this okay because although I've run out, they're not under those other ones, so we need to put some torches in for a minute though. Oh, let's just put a few of these in. I don't want to have it spawnable. Hang on, I think I've written something, but I'm just trying to rush, so just give me a second and I'll have a look. Oh, right, so you don't think you might have to touch that? Oh, that would be good then. That will save you a lot of time. Now, when we were talking about cheating, the Gundo used a mod to help him mine deep slate much quicker in the UHCG world, and I don't know how I feel about it. I can completely understand why he did it, because otherwise he was never going to get this project finished in the time that he had, and people were always pushing to get a video, and so it makes it really tricky. Personally, for me, that would come under cheating, but that's not how he plays it, and that's fine for him. Like we were saying with how Fwip plays on his one, it's what makes it fun for you. So that can come out. We could put that here to level that off. So now what I need to do is really hurry up. Y11, okay. And then we want to take out these ones, and then we can see what we've done. And fingers crossed it's not going to look horrid because I haven't been looking because I purposely didn't want to. I think this is one of those that you really need to see it in its setting complete to... No! Grasp it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, okay. Alright, well, we'll just go with the furthest point away from all of it, okay? That's fine. I wanted to come down here and collect all of my blocks anyway. Yeah, you take care. Thanks, Harry, for popping in. I've got to go shortly anyway. I'm just trying to desperately finish this piece before we go. Suddenly got very laggy on here. Hang on a minute. The farm's not over. No, farm isn't overrunning. Just I better double check that. So many blocks. Ah, we're going to need 2 of these though, aren't we? Do I have 2 that I could take? I do. Where did the other one go? In my hand now. Okay. That means I can set up. Oh, only just landed. We could just set that composter up as well. That would be good. Just another job that we will have set up. Everything will be connected to farms and different things later on. Again, I just play a lot slower than most people, so I didn't think I was going to make that. I need to put it into another bucket, don't I? So, okay. Oh, for goodness sake. Do you know what I've just realised? I was thinking about making this into bone meal. I've just bone mealed a whole bunch of flowers, rose bushes, so that I can make red dye, and I've got all of this lot right here. That is quite hilariously funny. Right, so now we want to put this on here, and then we can put this back on here, and then okay. I was trying to think where that went. And then we can do this. And I won't keep getting overrun with poppies. And whenever I come up and just double check the farm, we can just quickly evict the poppies into here, unless I want some more red dye. Which I might just... No, it's okay. I can always come and grab some more, can't I? Right, so we've got that piece there. It's 8:30. I'm really going to need to go. Oh, I haven't even got it on F11 either, have I? Oh no. I fell again. Oh, I'm going to go right down here again. Just to make sure that I know my place. No! Goose! Goosey useless. I just get so disorientated when it's all happening, and I'm trying to figure out what I need to push. And I think if I do succeed at any part of the hardcore world, I need to just use different modes of transport and not use the wings. It's the wings that causes me the trouble. We need some lights, so let's just put a little light. Hold on, we could just put it on the side, couldn't we? Let's take those, and then down here, and then to there. Scoop that up. And that one. Oh, I've dropped a whole bunch of flowers. We've left those. So many blocks. This is where I need the alley set up, but for some reason I always forget. You don't always think about it with each setup that you're doing. Oh, there are still more here. Okay, right, so time to have a look. Okay, I think that's going to work. I think the purple was the right choice, actually, especially I think the way that it's tied it in the most is because I've used the glass. Okay, and I think I'm going to use whites on this section in the middle, in here. No, in this bit. And then let's fly up and have a look. And then we'll have the purple coming around this band through the middle and all the way around these edges. Yeah, I'm really pleased with this, actually. It wasn't what I was expecting to do today at all, but I'm very pleased with it. It took a lot of effort, but we did it. And yeah, I think if we carry on putting the white trapdoors up here, let's just go and check our villagers in case any of them have disappeared again. So I do need to replace him. We do have some to replace him with, we just haven't brought him through yet. So we can still fly through. Oh, actually, ow. Oh, I like that. Yeah, hold on, just trying to level it up. No, I can't get it. Actually, that's coming out quite nice. It's going to have the white trapdoors coming all the way down. Yeah, I'm really chuffed. That's not what I thought it was going to be. And actually, those glowstone lights coming in the corners, that's looking quite good as well. If I even those up, that might work as well. I just dumped them there. But actually, I think they add something to it. Just add a little bit of sparkle, I think. which is unusual. I don't normally, I like the glowstone block, but it's also quite a lot. It's quite in your face. What's going on? Oh, does it have to be on top? Okay, that is annoying. So if I take that one out, and I put that one on there, I thought I could put it in through the side. Apparently I cannot. Look, that's... no. Look, I'm in a hurry. Stop being awkward with me. I've used the slowest blocks ever. Now, I want you to go on... oh, for goodness sake, you've done it again. Stop being a menace. I will stand here then. You have no options, but you will. Why won't it put it on? It's being really mean. Right, now we're going to put this on the top of here, and you are going to be good. I knew it wasn't making noise. I thought, oh, they've made that quieter now. No. I just apparently have turned into a complete plonker today. No, out. Okay, and then the hopper as well. Alright, and then we can take that one away, and we can take that one away. Then we can put the chest back there, and we can put the hopper there. And then it can munch it all the way through, and everybody's happy. Ish. I can take these out, because these are not meant to be here. Okay, right. I've got an idea of what I want to do with the block in the middle. While I've been doing this, it's sort of been working through my head. Oh, I think that was a witch just died in front of my face. And I might make this bigger, actually. I might do something more with this, where I've just turned it into this tunnel. So for those that don't know, it's the tunnel through the canal, so you can fly right through. Yeah, okay. So now I can demolish all of this section, because we don't want this here. This was for me to test for that. I really like what I've done. And if you look, I cleared out the floor. Oh, I think I just whacked the microphone. I'm so sorry if you heard a weird scratching noise. I can now demolish all of this. I can get rid of all of that, and I can get the floor in. So, on that note, guys, I'm going to have to toddle off. I've got tutors here any minute, and I haven't done anything because I got too carried away on here. I will see you all soon. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.